Hey everyone, welcome back to lizfenwickdiy. In today's video, I have an IKEA Organization haul slash I'm going to show you where I put everything in my house. I recently went to IKEA and got like 2 huge bags of IKEA stuff. I found a lot of things that I hadn't seen before that I thought was new. They may not be new. I think sometimes it's really hard to tell what's new, what's not new at IKEA. So I'm excited to show you what I picked up and how I organized with it. So with IKEA, I may not know all the names, but I'll make sure I put the links in the description box so you guys can find these things as well. So the first item I found was called Veskin, and basically it's a 4-tier tray shelf. It's a lot smaller than most shelving units, but it was only $9.99. It came in white and it also came in black. And I thought this was a great thing for small spaces. I could see myself using this in my coat closet downstairs. I also thought you could use this in a small bathroom or maybe a pantry. So it's actually, in my opinion, a really great size because it's smaller and I think it'll fit into tight spaces. So I definitely think that was new and it came in white and black. Okay, so the next item that I picked up were these magazine racks. IKEA has several different versions of these. I got the magazine racks that are white and wire, and these you can use for so many different things. They are great in office areas, but what I think I'm gonna use mine for is underneath my kitchen sink. Because if you think about kitchen sinks, they're really tall and they have a lot of space in there. So I thought this would be great, and I was gonna put my cleaning rags, because right now my cleaning rags are at like the very back and I'm like reaching in there to get out cleaning rags and it's not working out very well for me. So I figured if I move them forward, I could put my cleaning rags where I could easily get to them. The other option I was thinking for these was, since it kind of comes at like a tier, it would be a really fun idea to put in your Ziplock baggies. So I thought you could put the taller ones in the back going down to the smaller ones, and then you could easily just pull out the Ziplock bags whenever you needed them. The next item that I picked up at IKEA were these little clear bins, and I ended up getting 4 of these. The thing I like about IKEA bins is they do come with lids, but you don't have to purchase them. I think the lids are like 50 cents. These were either like $2 or $1.50. My idea for these was putting these in my refrigerator, because my refrigerator is a big mess right now, and I thought this would help me with containing some of the items in there. I either thought putting them in the drawer or just setting them out. I could put like cheeses and stuff in there, so I'm going to try to use that. And the reason I like that they're clear is that way when I look in the fridge, I can see everything. The containers that I have in my refrigerator right now are colorful, which they look nice, but I'm not able to see what I have. So I think something clear may work better for me in that space, but really you could use these for so many different things. And the IKEA containers, in my opinion, are super sturdy, and I've had really good luck with all of the containers that I have. All right. The next item that I grabbed at IKEA was this Lazy Susan, and these are great for organization. I believe this was $12.99. I'm not certain on that, but I'm pretty sure. And they're really a good size. So you could use these in your pantry if it was big enough. Mine's not. A lot of people will use them in the refrigerator. Where I'm gonna use mine is underneath my sink. Currently right now, I have a caddy under there where I keep all of my cleaners and things, but it's really not functional for me. So I figured if I put this underneath the sink, I could put the different cleaners on that, and I could easily just get to what I need and my dish soap and everything. So I'm gonna try that system out and see how it works, but what I have right now is not functional for me, so I'm sure it will be a lot better. So the next thing I grabbed while I was at IKEA was this really cool geometric bowl. It's black. It wasn't that expensive. I thought this would be really cool sitting out on my counter with fruits or vegetables or whatever I had on hand. I think it'll just really work well in there. So the next thing I actually grabbed two products that I want to work together. So the first thing that I got, it's a woven container where you can put 3 items in, and it actually comes with 3 different compartments, and the top one is divided into 2. So this was kind of my plan with this, was to put items that I want to have frequently but I don't want to see out in there. So I grabbed this, and then I also grabbed an over-the-door hanger that they have at IKEA. So I'm going to put this on the back of the door that it like goes into my laundry room and my kitchen. So you can't see it when it's open, and pretty much it's open all the time. So this stuff is going to be tucked away. And I'm going to try that for organizing some of those things that I want to keep out in the laundry room. So that's what I picked up at IKEA, but I wanted to give you guys some of my bonus organization, some of my favorite things that I have around my house right now from IKEA that if you're going there, you definitely need to pick up. So these items are actually in my laundry room. So in my laundry room, one of the things that I have is a drying rack, and this thing is magical. I don't know if it was meant to be a drying rack, but that is what I use it for. So all those things that cannot be dried, I just hang those up, and it hangs right over the sink in my laundry room. It's so perfect, it's out of the way, and when I'm done with it, I just push it shut and I don't have to see it. So I love having this in my laundry room. The other thing that I really love are the IKEA white bins, and I like them because they're a little bit larger, they're very sturdy, and what I use this for is a transition recycling bin. So it sits out in my laundry room, and whenever I find something that needs to be recycled, I will go and put it in this bin. When the bin gets full, then we take it out and put it into the recycling. But it's just really sturdy, and it's a great bin for using for our recycling. I hope you guys got some great organization ideas. Leave me a thumbs up if you like seeing these type of IKEA organization videos, and I will do more in the future. I love going to IKEA, and they have so many products that I would love to give you some more suggestions in the future if you like seeing these videos. And if you're new to my channel, make sure that you are subscribed. And if you missed our last DIY, I'm gonna link it here so you can go click right here and watch that. And I'll talk to you guys in our next one. Bye.